We're on the carousel. Good morning and welcome back to my channel. We are heading out with the fam today. We are going to get some groceries. We're going to Walmart to get groceries. I don't think we're going to go to the meat market today because the kids just been a little antsy this morning. So we're going to choose the meat market for another trip. We still do have meat in the refrigerator, so that's good. But yeah, we're about to do a little grocery shopping at Walmart. Say hi, Nova.
Hi.
Yeah, she was having a little rough time, but she pulled it together. She has on noise canceling headphones because she is autistic and we live right next to like literally walking distance of a fire station, and the sirens are always going off and our walls and floors are very thin, so it sounds like we're literally right outside. So sometimes she wears them in the house, but I know definitely before she leaves the house, she has to have them on or she's having a meltdown. And we try to be proactive in our situations with her and keep her meltdowns minimal. Heading out the door.
Come on, Navy. Don't take 20 years to get out.
She want to jump over that thing. Hurry up. We got to switch our door mat. I have a spring one. It's been spring for almost a week. These are our plants. I forgot to water. So I got to replant them because Nova killed all of them actually when they were in the house. She knocked the whole thing over and I wasn't able to bring them back. But it's a beautiful sunny day out. You ready, kids?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
And I got on my Barbie Crocs. We all got pink Crocs. We're the Croc family. All right, I'll see you guys when we get to Walmart. We are at Walmart. Oh, where's the sign at? Oh, there we go. We had to separate the kids because they be fighting. And usually they both be in the wagon, but yeah. Thank you. You looking the wrong way. Traffic coming that way. You looking that way. There wasn't no traffic coming that way.
No way! Go back in the home. Mom, Daddy, it's not in the house.
I used to get the smaller pack. Look how big these strawberries are. It makes me wonder if they're real or GMO. Oh, these have dirt on them. I love to see dirt on fruit. That means it was grown in the ground. These are dirty, Dave. That means they were grown in the ground.
I think they all was grown in this ground.
Well, you know, some stuff is GMO. Look at this line.
All right, she picking up some peppers. Oh, look at the... Oh, never mind.
This looks like a pumpkin.
It does.
I'm trying to find the ones with flat bottoms since I'm doing stuffed peppers. Small ones for the kids. Is this enough?
Yeah, it should be.
Alright.
Show the people the goods. Get out. And don't you start, little one. You know, gotta get them bananas. Cause this shit is bananas.
Oh, they got the 90 kiwis. So when was y'all gonna tell me that Kinder's had dipping sauce? I wanna try one of these so bad. The burger sauce. What would even be in this? I don't know. Trying to find some mayonnaise. Kids in, of course. Oh, here it is down here. What's wrong? So I don't get Miracle Whip. I don't like Miracle Whip. I like mayo. We probably will get this one, and it has to be like Hunt's or Heinz or Hellman's, or sometimes we do Kraft. Depending on what's cheaper. Looks like Hellman's is cheaper. You know, you gotta budget sometimes, and I like the squeezable bottles because it makes everything more convenient and it's less of a mess. Because you know when you rushing to make a sandwich for the kids or something, yeah, it makes a mess. And I never grabbed the first one. Nova got a little attitude because her sister not in the cart with her, but they don't know how to act together, and it's so exhausting when we come out and try to get things done. I need some A1 sauce. I get the tiny bottles because we don't use it a lot. But it's so exhausting when we come out with them and they're not listening, or they're fighting, or they're throwing stuff at each other. So we just had to separate them today because we've been exhausted and we've been super tired. We haven't had like any time to really get things done, especially in the mornings, because we're always worried about, not worried, but we're always breaking up fights or trying to get them to cooperate together, XYZ. Yeah, take a nap. That's a good idea. Yeah, like I was saying, it's been rough for us, so we just trying to make this trip as smooth as possible. Nova did test us, and she's still doing a little testing. She does have her iPad. I do need to download some more games on her iPad or some different things. She has ABC Mouse, but I haven't really been fooling around with it because, babe, can you check the stuff off the list as we go since I'm recording? But we haven't really been messing around with it because everything's just really been topsy-turvy. So I know my Levi is a mess, but I don't come grocery shopping to do a fashion week in New York or in Paris. I come grocery shopping to get this food for these kids and me and Chris, of course. And just try our best to do what we can do, because we don't really have like a support system. We don't have a village. We don't have any of that. Nobody watches our kids. If they do, it's an issue. So we just cut it all out altogether with getting help. And I do the air quotes because other people's help is not the help that I need. And I feel like if you want to help a parent that really needs help, then help the parent in the way that they need. Don't help them in the way that you would want to be helped or that you want to help. So it's like either give me the help I need or don't help me at all. And I know that sounds a little bad, but it's just like, it's really hard to be a parent, you know, in today's society. Back in the day, kids could play outside all day. Parents would have their breaks. Kids could play outside all day, be at their cousin's house, grandmother's house, walk the neighborhood, ride your bikes, go outside. Hours of being outside. And your mom or your dad just sitting in the house, watching TV, cooking, doing whatever, enjoying it peacefully. Nowadays, that's non-existent. And I have these rants with Chris a lot because he feels what I feel. And the only support system that we do have, she lives an hour away. Like when we was living with his mom, she would always take Nova. This is before we had Navy, but even today, she'll be like, she'll get off work and she'll come and she'll sit. She'll catch the train down here and she'll come and she'll sit and spend time with the kids. And it's not like when she spends time with the kids, she doesn't even like just, you know how some people just sit there and hold the kids. Like, she actually spends time with them. Like, she does things with them. And I'm very grateful for that. But like I said, that help is an hour away. And her work schedule is a little funky too. So we just do what we can do. And we make the best out of it. We don't really complain about it too much. We do get overwhelmed and frustrated sometimes. But what parent doesn't? Like, we're not perfect. I don't claim to be the perfect parent either. Like I said, my youngest baby, she's never been in daycare, and Nova is autistic, and I had to put her in school because she needed therapy. But the school that she was in, something just wasn't sitting right with me, and I wasn't feeling it. You see Pepper, babe? Up, I see it. It's right in my face. But yeah, I don't really, and I don't let anybody, like, if somebody wants to watch my kids, like, my kids are not at the age where they can tell me that somebody did something to them, because they only remember things that happen in the moment. They can't be like, oh, Mom, so-and-so hit me earlier when I was at so-and-so's house, or so-and-so touched me here. So we don't do sleepovers. I just try to minimize my kids' childhood trauma, but sometimes I do be needing a break. Just sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to this shopping trip. Y'all, Chris be eating these like he is a kid. I mean, food has no gender or
I be
age.
taking the kids' snack too.
And he be taking the kids' snack, and he be watching all the kids' movies with them.
Yeah,
but he was trying to get this. Like, my man, he likes anime, and he was trying to get this, but he don't even eat the cereal.
Girl.
Just because, who that, Goku?
Yeah.
Just because Goku on the front. But we need some grits. I want to do overnight oats, but I'm not really a oatmeal person like that. And it's about to be warm outside, and that's more like a cold meal, like a cold day meal. Like, that's equivalent to like eating soup and stuff. But we gotta get some more healthier snacks for the kids, because they have been in the pantry like 90 gone south, and I don't know what to do with these kids. They won't eat their food anymore. They just want to eat snacks. So we had to put a lock on the pantry. But
You still have a whole box of your, I was looking at I don't know if you need, you still have a
let's
whole box of
see.
your,
They probably won't eat any of these. Nova sometimes will eat the granola bars, but these might be too hard for them. I definitely can't eat them right now because I have braces, so that's why I haven't been eating them. And we're not big on cereal, so we don't have any cereal in our house. We don't eat cereal. We don't drink milk. Well, Chris has it sometimes when he's doing his little shakes. Guys. Right on that camera. I'm so grateful to be able to put food in my house. With inflation of prices, I'm able to just do what I need to do. I'm just grateful that I'm able to feed my kids. Up, Nova, go. Go, 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 go. Hold daddy cart. Hold the cart with daddy. Nova. Why? Like, what is the purpose? So, yeah, I'm like super grateful. We parked right in front, like, because Nova is autistic, she qualifies for a handicap sticker because she's special needs. And she elopes. As you see, she's not in the wagon. Well, you don't see it, but she's not in the wagon right now, and she elopes. So we got paperwork from the DMV and took it to her doctor. And the doctor signed off, and we got a 3-year handicap placard. So we park in handicap when we have her. But I'm just super, super grateful that I'm able to provide for my kids. I'm able to shop for my kids, feed them. Growing up, I didn't always have a refrigerator full of food. My parents did not get food benefits. So my mom had to buy them for cash, but like with inflation and food right now, it's horrible. Like the American dream is no longer an American dream. But I'm just super grateful that I'm able to do any of that. We spent over $400. We didn't even get any meats. We just basically got drinks and snacks, fruits, vegetables, like side dishes and stuff like that. But it's just like, if I didn't have the money for this, what would I do? If I went to work, I would be working just to pay daycare fees. Like, that's why I stay at home with the kids, because like when I was working, I had to keep the kids home with me, but I couldn't really like work and keep them home with me because it was a lot, but I still managed to get it done. So it was just like, it was a lot. Like, it was really a lot for me. But I did get laid off in December. So I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know if I would try and find another job, but all the other jobs were taking phone calls. And my kids are way too needy, and they're way too loud, and they're young. That's the thing. Thank you, babe.